Hey there, it's your pediatrician big sister here today to talk about executive function and executive dysfunction with ADHD. Today we're going to talk about impulse control or impulsivity on a walk with Lucky and Whiskey. So in the next 4 minutes, we're going to talk about what impulse control means, things that you might say to yourself in your head if you deal with this, and then give you some tools to help you get better with this. First off, what does impulse control do for you? What does this even mean? Impulse control helps you resist temptations and helps you think before you act. People with ADHD can have very impulsive thoughts and actions and can really struggle with this. This looks like a lot of different things. This can look like things you say to yourself. So you could be saying, I know I shouldn't say this, but, and you literally cannot resist saying it. Or, why did I just buy that? Well, I wasn't even thinking. Or, I was supposed to be working, but I keep checking social media. Or, I said I wouldn't eat junk food, but I just grabbed that snack without thinking. This can be really difficult in relationships with people and can be a real big issue with safety because some of these impulsive behaviors can be very unsafe. So what do you do if this is hitting home for you? Like, what can you do with this? So things you can try to help. Number one is going to be pause before acting. And this can be really hard to do, but you're going to work on training this habit. You're going to train yourself to stop and take a breath before reacting to that urge or distraction. You can try counting to 10. You can try counting to 5. And no joke, you can literally try counting to 2. 1, 2. You are literally just trying to pause, okay? Another big thing you can do is limit the temptations. We're impulsively spending all the time, and all of our credit card data is saved in Amazon and it's saved on your Apple Pay. Take it off. Take your credit card off. Make it so you have to put the information in every time you want to buy something. It's a pain in the butt, but I promise you it will help with impulsive spending. Another thing you can try with impulsive spending, use a delay strategy. So start working with a 24-hour rule before you're going to make a non-essential purchase, okay? So that you're not going to buy anything without waiting 24 hours unless you really need it. And that delay is going to give you time to consider if this purchase is really meeting your goals and values with your money. Another thing you can do is implementing if-then planning. So you're going to prepare statements in advance, like if I see something I want to buy, then I'm going to check my budget first. And just having that mental script of if-then is going to make self-control more automatic. Another thing we hear all the time, practice mindfulness. This is a practice. This is a habit. This is a muscle to build. Mindfulness exercises can help increase awareness of your impulses and your triggers and create space between that urge and the action. You are looking for the pause. Okay, the last tool we're going to talk about is rewards. So I love this one, setting small rewards for yourself. You're going to create a reward system for yourself, and you're only allowed certain things like scrolling on social media or buying a coffee after you have completed a task. And that will just help you get the things done that you want to get done, but you're just having a really hard time with it. Well, thanks so much for coming on a walk with us today, guys. Oh, there's Whiskey. Hey, bud. If this was helpful, if you want to follow along while we cover the other executive functions, hit that subscribe button down below.